are 55 TV and we are at Vauxhall Fashion Scout, and we are going to see the ones to watch, which are always really exciting, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
What shows have you seen that have excited you the last few days?
I went to see the Christoph Stranoza show on Friday, which was one of my highlights of the season because I'm really into the clean cuts and the block colouring, monochrome. That's all kind of up my street.
Great. Do you have what you see on the catwalk translate into what you are going to wear, do you say, the next season?
Definitely. For spring summer, which obviously is approaching at the moment, I'm really into the sportswear trend, so the whole cut out trend, tracksuits, that kind of thing, it's all up my street as well, so I definitely think so, but obviously it's a few months down the line when we start wearing it.
We're just so lucky, we know stuff before it's even going to come out. It's a bit awkward, we want to wear it now. What have you got coming up with you in the future?
I'm working with Idol magazine at the moment, so that's
Brilliant.
really good. Feature writing for them, doing some blogging and stuff, so check that out. And I obviously study at university as well, fashion journalism, so I'm looking forward to progressing in my course.
Busy, busy girl. Isn't she cute as well? Great to see you. This is 55
Nice to meet you
TV.
as well. I've
got a new hairdo thanks to Tony and Guy. They looked after me and made me look younger. 55 TV. This is 55 TV. We are at London Fashion Week and you look so smart. It's incredible. It's great Men's Day because men dress up and you don't see it all the time in London, do you? Not en masse.
Not en masse, no. And I love an excuse to wear a nice three-piece suit. I find any reason to do it, but yeah, on Menswear Day you gotta rock a nice suit, I reckon.
Absolutely. Dan, you went to see the Man Show today, didn't you?
I
Earlier.
did, yeah.
Tell me about it.
I've been to all the shows so far today, but I think the Man Show was the one that stood out for me. There was that's 3 shows of up-and-coming designers, and it was the second one in particular from a duo called Aggie and Sam, which really stood out. It was just amazing. They had really lovely colours and tweeds, and I haven't seen a whole lot of colour today, so it was nice to sort of see that put together. And they chose really interesting models, like guys with big sticky out ears and huge beards, and it just wasn't your classic kind of androgynous waif kind of walking down the catwalk. It was a really interesting show, and I'm going to look out for those two. It's the first time I've sort of seen anything by them, but I'm going to look out for those two because on the basis of today, it looks like they're going to go on to do good things.
Sounds great. Were they just doing suits then? What was their style they were doing on this season?
No, it wasn't just suits, but it was the suits that stood out for me. They had some really kind of crazy tweeds, very, very bright kind of orange and yellow stuff coming together, which is very unusual. And like I say, it stood out when today's been quite muted in colour. That was one that really stood out. And the other one is the one I've just come out of, which was Lou Dalton, which was amazing. It was like sort of 1940s return serviceman meets boys brigade, quite military, lots of really beautiful kind of woolen Harringtons and some cropped sort of woolen suits and sort of waffle pattern knits. It was really lovely. That also had some good texture and pattern and colour in it as well. So that's the other standout for me so far. We're only halfway through, but those are the 2 that stand out for me so far today.
Dan, it sounds like you're our man and we need to check up with you with anything that's on men's fashion. Let's do this. Thanks for talking to us, Dan. This is 55 TV. This is 55 TV. We're at London Fashion Week. This is Byron. What shows have you seen since you've been here?
I went to go see the Jenna Theo show on Friday, the first day of Fashion Week, and since then I've just been blogging for the other days, but yeah, that was the only show that I saw.
And how was the show? Was it good? What did you get from it?
I really liked the sheer tops and the tassels and the attention to detail was amazing.
Do you think you'll take bits into your own style for the next season, or do you just take influence from that and create something?
I mostly take my inspiration from street stylists rather than the collections. The collections are sort of influence what the street style is, and then I just feed off of the street style.
Great. I love your look. Tell me about it. I love the face piece.
This is from Junk Jewels. My friend's sister owns the company, so yeah, I chose to wear that today because I remember seeing a lot of this in the Chanel show from the last season, and The MIA video, of course, has been very influential in fashion as well. And then the rest of what I'm wearing, the top is from Staple, and this is from Topman, and then the leggings I'm wearing are from H&M.
Great. Nice to see you, Byron. This is 55 TV.